Hello everybody and welcome to Geeky Gibo. Today I'm going to be trying to do something a bit different. I'm going to be telling you some information about ghost stories. Do you like ghost stories? I know I do. But these aren't written ones, these are ones that are made up. These are things, experiences I've had myself. There's multiple stories, multiple things I've experienced in my life. For some reason I seem to be quite sensitive to these sort of things. I've seen multiple things in my life. Things happen to me. I seem to be surrounded by it a lot of the time. My first story. When I was growing up in the 1980s, my house I grew up in was built in the 1940s. It had been there for some years. It was an old mill house. It was built in the 1940s. For years, my parents lived there since I was born. Every single time a child, even myself, came into the house, which is one particular corner we'd all stand at. I don't remember doing it myself. I did it, my nephews, my nieces, a couple of my older brothers and sisters. When we were little, we would always stand in this one corner and babble on and just talk to someone, but it was always, every single child in there was always this one corner. We'd all stand there and spend about 10-15 minutes at a time looking at it, smiling and laughing and talking to this one corner. It was always like a bit of a passing joke in the family that, oh no, we're talking to such a person as a ghost, yeah, a bit of a joke. Until about, I think it was about 1986, 1987, a bit of wasteland directly facing the side of my house. They dug it up and they were building bungalows. If you don't know what a bungalow is, if you're not English or you don't know what a bungalow is, it's like a small one-level building, bedrooms, all that, like a house but one level. Anyway, they dug up the ground there, preparing to build these bungalows. And in the meantime, while they were digging up, they made quite a weird discovery. They discovered there was a cemetery there. I think it's about a 300-year-old cemetery that had been left there, with the bodies and the graves still there. There was about 15 bodies found, as far as I remember, 1987. And after they found them, they obviously covered it over, put police tape around it, no one could get near it. But after they removed the bodies, we'd had a few more children in the family. They moved the bodies, built the bungalows. And ever since that happened, kids would come to the house who've been born since that, children, and they stopped talking to that corner. Basically, I believe that the ghosts were attached to their bodies and unsettled because their cemetery had been left to ruin, and the bodies had been ignored and forgotten. And they were there trying to get our attention by talking to children in our family. Oh, that's horrific. Horrible. Okay, for my second ghost story of this episode. Me and my wife, about 8 years ago, went to Ireland because her mother lives in Ireland. Went to her mother's house. She lives in an old house. It's been talking about 300 years old, but it's had extensions, new passport on it. Anyway, I went to stay there to see my wife's brothers and sisters and her mother. Anyway, we've been there for a few days, and I was always trying to wind us up before they were just messy and saying, oh, our bedroom downstairs in the old part of the house, it's haunted. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Went down there, but every single time I went to bed, I noticed when I went to bed, before I was falling asleep, we'd been there for about 10 minutes, I started dozing off. The bottom of the bed always seemed to feel like it was like they had weight on it, it was pressing down. So I thought, no, it's just in my mind, it's just, it's a joke. No, it's because I'm falling asleep, it's just mental. Anyway, a couple days in, we're getting ready for bed. Sat there in his house in the middle of Ireland. I go to the bathroom. Next minute, I hear this weird noise in that bedroom. I just thought it was a wind or something. It's like a growling noise. And then my wife, seriously, I've never seen her move so quick. She ran out of their bedroom, she didn't hear that growl, and she was white. Seriously, even I heard it in the bathroom, and she was absolutely cacking herself. She's not one to believe in this sort of stuff. She's not affected by this sort of stuff. These sort of things don't really happen to her. But that growl, I've never heard a noise like it in my life. It wasn't the wind, it wasn't a floorboard moving or creaking, it wasn't a door moving. because it's an old solid rock house. It's made with rocks and stone. It's solid, and no way anything in that building can move. It's not like loads of bits of wood on the wall or anything. It was solid, and I heard this growl, and she just cacked herself. So did I. It took us both about half an hour to build the courage to go back into our bedroom to go to sleep that night. It was absolutely terrifying. And the bed still went down at the bottom of the bed. Well, I had to go to sleep for that night. It's the most horrific night of sleep I've ever had, or lack of sleep I've ever had. Anyway, it's been me, Geeky Gibo, telling you a couple of my personal ghost stories. I've got that many ghost stories, seriously I can make 4 or 5 videos like this. And I might just do that. Anyway, it's been me, Geeky Gibo. I hope you enjoyed my little story fest of ghost stories. Personal ones, real events as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, if you like to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you receive a notification every single time I release a new video. That'd be a massive help. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's been me, Geeky Gibo, signing out. Ciao, ciao.